Assalamu alaikum. From Group 9, here we are presenting SurgiSense, a smart surgical training glove which is designed to train the novice surgeons. This whole slide contains the following contents: motivation, problem statement, objective, approaches, and acknowledgement. Our project is motivated by the scarcity of surgical training equipments in our country, which drives us to enhance surgical training for the surgeons and ultimately improve the patient safety. In Bangladesh, limited hands-on training contributes to varied learning curves and increased risk of errors during training. So there is a need for personalized guidance to address these challenges in surgical skill development. Our objectives encompass the development of a prototype for the smart glove, facilitating a real-time data comparison, and the implementation of machine learning feedback. The focus lies in paving the way for an effective surgical training tool. So here are three different approaches by which this smart surgical glove can be built. The approaches are sensor-based approach, vision-based approach, and EMG-based approach. In the sensor-based approach, we will use components like flex sensors, gyroscope, and accelerometer to collect the data, and there will be a wireless connectivity module to transmit the data. Machine learning algorithm ensures adaptability and refined performance of our system. Then after performing machine learning algorithms on data, we will use a interface to display the output. To develop this, firstly the fusion of sensors with the surgical gloves that harmonizes flex sensors, gyroscopes, and accelerometers for precise hand movement analysis. Arduino or a similar microcontroller may be used to process data from sensors. Expert data collection forms our benchmark, capturing all kinds of gestures of skilled surgeons. Machine learning integration ensures a proper analysis, comparing the expert and trainee's data. Real-time tracking offers immediate insights into hand poses during the surgical simulation. And finally, the gesture feedback system provides a constructive feedback which will facilitate the continuous improvement of the trainees.
For the vision-based approach, we can break it down into two parts, hardware and software. Firstly, we require a small camera for video capturing. Then a video processing unit manages the video. Integrating everything needs a microcontroller and processor. To send the data to a computer, a wireless communication module is essential. Powering all these components require a reliable power supply. On the other software side, we use Python's TensorFlow module to handle video processing. Additionally, MediaPipe, a open source framework, helps in 3D pose detection. Finally, Python's machine learning tools process the final data. First, First, we connect the camera to the gloves. Then, we create the necessary codes. After that, we gather data from experts to use as a reference. Next, we process this data using machine learning algorithms. Finally, we compare the trainees' data with the experts' processed data to analyze the trainees' performance.
So here is our last approach, an EMG-based approach. In this approach, surface electrodes or needle electrode can be used as EMG sensors. Using these sensors, we will collect data. On those our collected data, there must be noisy data. To remove this, we will use filters. Analog to digital converter can be used to make the data more readable for the microcontroller, and machine learning can be used to analyze the data, and after that a real-time feedback will be given. In this approach procedure, we will at first acquire the signal, then the signal will be processed, noisy data will be removed using the filters. After that, we will label and annotate the data, and then we will select a machine learning model and train the model to analyze any kind of hand movement, and lastly a real-time inference and feedback will be given to the trainee doctor. So in our all three approaches, we will try to add these features. All our approaches will be able to analyze gesture variability. We will create some customizable training module. The trainee doctors will select the module and train themselves. It will have a real-time feedback, It will have error analysis system. After the whole logical procedure, the trainee doctor will be able to see how much he is deviated from the expert's data. And lastly, our device will work properly if the hardware and software part are integrated smoothly. In our project, the novelty will try to add performance metrics dashboard. It will tell the doctor his level. Fatigue monitoring system, it will monitor the doctor's fatigue. And lastly, the device will recommend the doctor which portion of the procedure should be improved. We are very thankful to Dr. Latiful Barisa for the project idea. Similar type of work is done at Western Sydney University, Australia. We also investigated some research paper which are related to our project. That's all from us. Thank you very much.